Uh, Good afternoon and welcome to the preview for Sha Tin. There's a small jackpot in the TT. Very difficult, as always. Have a banker in the last, and we've probably got a banker in the middle. First leg, got it down to 7 chances, so we'll probably go all ways there. Might be a bit of value if we can find something in the first 2 legs at a price. There's going to be a short one in the last leg, so we're going to need to find something at a price leading into the last. We start at race 1. Not much of a race on the dirt. What a heart. Got absolutely no form, this horse, but it looks the leader to me. From barrier 2, I think it just pings out and goes to the front. If they leave it alone, it might give them something to catch. Should be a big price in a race like this. Hasn't won for quite a while. So I think there's a bit of value there. Billion Gains. He's given it a freshen up, and it's working well. It's drawn well. Columbus Line is another one who's given it a bit of a let up, and it's drawn the Ideal Marble with Saborix going on. Gold Weaver, Marira goes on, so that's going to tighten it up considerably. And of the rest, probably PJ Hall, Man and Ning, and that Gangster Mega. I've got 3 on top at a big price from 9, 4, 1, 5, 7 and 10. We go to race 2 on the dirt. Swiss Dior handles this surface beautifully. It's in pretty good form. The horse that beat it last start's come out and won again. Drawn barrier 1, 50 kilos. It's going to be right on the speed. Oxford Charlie improved on its last run to win, and it's taken another step forward in its track work, so expect it to be competitive. El Grande, it's going to be giving him a start. The step up to the 1650 may help. The jockey won't, but with 53.5, if they put a bit of speed into the race, it'll be charging home late. Of the rest, Real General's got into the race, must be considered a chance. Dashing Super goes all right this surface. Solar Boy also goes all right this surface. I've got 14 on top from 3, 7, Real General, Verdane, Follow the Wind. We go to race 3. Not much of a race this. Grand Harbour, it's getting close now. Problem is Marira's on it. That means it'll start favourite. Shouldn't be favourite, but everything he's riding at the moment is going up way under the odds. Flying Red, good run first start here, and it's improved at the track. It'll go better. Industrialist Way, it's been given a let up. It's coming back off nice track work. Sugar City got a new train that's gone to Gibson. He seems to improve these broken down crocks at their first and second run, so be wary of this one. And 14 Jolly Posh, not a race I've got great opinion of. 8 on top from 5, 14, 1, 12, 7. We go to race 4, the opening leg of the TT. Kynham never puts 2 runs together. That's the problem with this horse. It's too inconsistent to probably take as a banker, but it is racing well enough. Got it on top just ahead of Gorgeous Debut and Silver Dragon. And then I've got 3 or 4 others very close to them. Real Fit, Distinct Commander, Hit the Bid and Grand Plus. They're the 7 I've got it down to at this stage. I think we have to take a risk and take a chance somewhere, and this is probably the race. There's a few of them here that have only had 1 or 2 starts, but they've run a long way back. I mean, they can improve. It's not impossible, but they're going to have to find a fair bit, probably at least 7 or 8 lengths, and I don't know whether they're capable enough to do that. We've got 4 on top from 1, 13, 5, 14, 3 and 6. They look the obvious ones that we'll go for. Race 5, the middle leg. Pretty Ones, finally drawn a marble. Preble goes on. This is probably the weakest field it's seen for a while. Run around against much, much better horses than these goats. It'll be hard to beat. It's a banker. Precision King's racing really well. From barrier 5, should get a beautiful run on the speed again. It could be the double banker with it, or even 2 single bankers, but it's certainly a terrific chance in this. Brave Brother, Affluence of Rain, Plenty of Speed, and Hong Kong Dancer look the main sort of 6. And then I've got 3 borderline ones, Clancy Avenue, King Steed and Beauty Journey, that you could throw in, possibly sneak into the 3rd box. 2 on top, a banker from 5, 7, 1, 12, 14, 8, 11 and 10. And the last leg, K is going to start very short. It's trying to get into the Derby. Needs to win this to get some more ratings points to guarantee it a start. Probably needs to get at least 5 or 6 points to get that. It's going to have to shit in. And it can do it against these. I mean, most of these are old broken crocs. So got it clearly on top. I think Weifeng Express from barrier 3 is the danger. It's going to get up on the speed. If you can get it out of the gates and get it up onto the pace, it might be one to run down. The other one will be giving it a start, so it'll be in front of Kaya coming around the corner. Lucky Omens, Better Announced, Let Me Go, and Malay and Pearl. Probably look the main other ones that could run a place. Maybe Percy Jackson, Cartoon Fake could fall into a place if absolutely everything went their way. Looks for me a banker, double banker job, Kaya and Weifeng Express. I think we take those 2, double bank with the other 5 or 6. 4 on top from 3, 7, 13, 6, 14 and 11. Race 7, they only managed to get 7 runners, so we're not interested there. Military Attacker, Keegan Feed, they'll fight it out to those who are interested. Race 8, again a race with absolutely no depth. Looks only 4 possible winning chances. 1 Smart Volatility, 2 Aero Velocity, 3 Hypersonic and 11 Our Folks. I think one of them wins. I think they should run 1, 2, 3, 4 in this field. Not going to go looking for anything else there. 1 to beat 2, 3 and 11. We go to race 9 on the dirt. Perfect Joy is racing terrific on this surface this year. And with 57 kilos, it's not harshly done by. It's drawn a reasonable marble. Got it clearly on top from Expedite, Golden Addiction. Harbour Master's going well enough. It could improve. It's trial well on this surface. Olay handles this surface, as does Smiling Watch. 7 clearly on top from 11, 8, 5, 13. And we go to the last race. Santa Fe Sun, now that it's hit its straps, got a good marble, well weighted with 55 kilos. I think it can win again. Eagle Power and Dundonnell, they look the main 2 chances. Both have drawn really well and should be up on the speed. Hardball Get, if that had drawn a marble, I would have made this one probably into the top 3, but from 14 he's going to have to go back. Makes its job a bit harder. Of the rest, 5 Racing Hero, 10 Smart Man, and probably to a lesser extent 1 and 13. But 11 clearly on top from 4, 2, 9, 5, 10, 1. If there was no jackpot in the TT, we wouldn't touch this card. But with that small jackpot there, we'll have a small play. Don't really like the meeting at all. And it's unlikely we'll find anything else, although the quartet would probably, in the last, there might be a bit of value, and certainly in race 5. I mean, that is a very open betting race. We might be able to structure a ticket around pretty one, because we do have a couple at a price behind it. But we'll have a closer look at that tonight and tomorrow and see if track conditions or anything else come into play. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Good luck if you're playing on the weekend, and may you all have great success.